Hey everyone, JT Production 1 here with a new series that I'm gonna be calling, one sec. Already off to a bad start. Controls, A is X, B is Z, X is S, and Y is A. Okay. So this would be what it's called Twilight, wouldn't it? Sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Oak, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Before we get any further, I'd like to tell you a few things you should know about this world. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon as friends. At times we play together, and at times we work together. Other times we work together. Some people use their Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? Won't you please tell me? I'm playing as a boy, because I'm a guy. Please tell me your name. So, as I always do, I'm putting the name I use for video games now. Now I'll explain what we're doing here once we get started into the game, because this is the special thing that I decided to do about, I don't know, 2 hours ago. So what we're doing here is what I'm gonna call Project Rewind. I'm gonna be going back through. She's playing hide and seek with her Meryl. Oh, I almost forgot. Our acquaintance Professor Elm was looking for you. He said he had a favor to ask of you. You know where the lab is, right? It's right next door to us. By the way, do you have everything you need to go out? Here, use this bag to carry things. Here, this is your trainer card. Here you can save a record of your progress. These are also rather helpful. Just try touching the buttons and you'll know what to do in no time. So, what we're doing here is more things. Things. I don't care. The volume of the game is pretty low, and I really like the music for this game. I love all the music for Gen 4. Okay, so what we're doing here is what I'm gonna call Project Rewind. And what we're doing is we're going back through games that I've played before, and I never completed a major aspect of the game. And for this game, we're going to be beating Red, which will take a while, but we're gonna do it anyways. Because in my original playthrough, I never legitimately beat Red. I beat him with the mystery gift Arceus that a friend traded me, which I don't really count as legit, because Arceus kind of steamrolls everything. So that's what we're going to be playing. We're not going to use cheats or anything. I will use speed up, because this Gen 4 is a very slow generation. But we're just going to go through the game, and I'm only going to use speed up if I need to. You know, if I'm just walking around. There are some glitches. Last time I played this ROM, I played it a while ago, there was a glitch that stopped you from getting past, like, the first gym. So I'm gonna see if that's still here, and if it is, if I can get around it. But if not, then this will never come out, probably. What you think? But each video is gonna be decently long. Because for this I'm gonna make so each video is one gym. What do you think you're doing? It's dangerous to go out without a Pokemon. Wild Pokemon jump out of the grass on the way to the next town. So this is the famous Elm Pokemon Lab. What are you staring at? Oh, yeah, we're supposed to go in here. Professor Elm. Hi, Tiger. I've been waiting for you. Do you know anything about my research? Do you know, as you know, Pokemon are carried in Pokeballs these days. But before the Pokeball was invented, people used to walk with Pokemon, just like your friend Lyra does. Pokeballs are great because you can carry many Pokemon, but walking with Pokemon must have some advantages. It could have something to do with how Pokemon grow or evolve. So I'm going to give you a Pokemon. Can you walk beside the Pokemon, outside of its ball, to see if it brings out any special feelings or bonds between Pokemon and people? The device over here is some Pokemon you could choose from. Oh, hey, I got an email. Okay. Hey, listen, I have this acquaintance that people call Mr. Pokemon. He keeps finding weird things and raving about his discoveries. Anyways, I just got an email from him saying that this time it's real. It's probably another Pokemon egg, but we're still so busy with our Pokemon research. Wait, I know. You can go in our place, right? Can we count on you? You can choose one of the Pokemon over there. So, as I believe I said, this is not randomized. This isn't a Nuzlocke, nothing. I'm just playing through the game as the game. So, which starter am I gonna pick? Cyndaquil or Totodile? Because those are the only two Generation 2 starters. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. Oh god, no, Mike, don't fall. I have a very, very bad mic stand. I think I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. Yeah. Taco received Cyndaquil from Professor Elm. Okay. Give a nickname to your Cyndaquil you received? Yes. Now, despite the fact this isn't a Nuzlocke, I'm still gonna be nicknaming Pokemon stuff. This is just gonna be a normal run, and I'm gonna be playing using all the skills that I now have that I didn't have when I was a kid. But one of the skills that I don't have that I didn't have when I was a kid was naming Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. I'm tempted to reference TFS and go with Mr. Steak, but I don't think that's a good idea because Cyndaquil's cool. I like Cyndaquil. So I'm gonna go with Burns. That's a good name, right? It's not a good name. Okay. And now before we start the game, I have no idea what my team's gonna be. I'm just gonna play as I go. And whatever I decide to use, I'll use. If I catch a shiny if I see a shiny Pokemon in the wild that's not Gyarados, then I'll use it. You know, even unless it's like a really bad Pokemon, then I might not use it. But I'll probably use it. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have read his dialogue. Taka, I want you to have these to help you with your task. Obtain the potions. Taka, put the potions in the medicine pocket. Pokemon are weak in the beginning. Don't hesitate to use a potion if you think that yours is in danger. Okay, and as you can see, mouse is on the screen. Everything looks good. Okay. What frame do I want? So there's gonna be a lot cut out of these episodes, obviously. So I'm gonna try to make these like 20-minute episodes where I go to the first episodes. I'm not gonna make to the first gym because there's a lot of stuff for the first gym. So you picked a Cyndaquil. That's a cute Pokemon you have. When you walk with it, it'll become more friendly. You should turn around and talk to it sometimes too. Oh, that's right. Why don't you show it to your mom? See ya. Okay. Let's get this game started. I do wish this game was faster, though. I'll give it that. Oh, Taka, that's a cute Pokemon you have. Professor Elm must have given it to you. Oh, Professor Elm has a task for you, you say? What kind of task? I see, that sounds a little difficult. But when someone makes that kind of request of you, it must be important. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot. Your Pokegear came back from the repair shop. Here you go. Taka received the Pokegear. Yeah, never gonna use that. The entire game. Not at all. The Pokemon Gear, or Pokegear as it's often called, is what every trainer should have. Guess what? You can use a Pokegear to make a phone call too. Do you remember how? Yes. Honestly, I don't, but whatever. Let's ignore that. Just power on the Pokegear and touch the telephone button, okay? The names of people you call are automatically registered. Just select one to give him or her a call. No, I can't believe it's so easy to make a phone call. Yeah, and now in real life it's even easier. Look at this. I'm holding speed up, and it's still that slow. Wait 1 second. I almost completely forgot about this. Here, I'll give you my number. Talk register, Professor Elm in the Pokegear. I'll call you up if anything. I'll call you if anything comes up. Okay. Wait, is speed up even on? Because I'm pretty sure I was not even moving faster. Yeah, no, fast forward is on. Okay, so let's get moving. We don't have any Pokeballs, so I can't catch any Pokemon. But I will be fighting and hopefully beating them. Oh, really? I feel it. That's a really bad sign for the future of this playthrough, that I missed my first attack of the game. And my second attack of the game. Oh boy. This is gonna be long. This is so slow. Oh my god. What? You can't heal yourself? Oh god. Where can you heal? Can you heal yourself by talking to Professor Elm? Because I don't want to use a potion already. Oh boy. This is a bad sign. I guess we're using a potion this early on in the game. Oh good, we've got 5. Oh my god. And, you know, I will overlevel and stuff. Because, you know, Red is very high level. But, you know, I'm gonna try not to grind or anything. I'm just gonna play the game as though it's a Pokemon game. How are you Pokemon? If they're weak and not ready for battle, then don't put them in the grass or whatever. I didn't read what he said. Oh my god. Slow. So slow. Game. Oh look, it's a Sentret. It's not. I don't care. Oh my, this crit rate. I don't like it. I don't like it. Okay. We learned Smokescreen. Great move. 10 out of 10. It's not a good move. At all. Knowing my luck, we're gonna encounter a shiny on like the first route before I get Pokeballs. And that's gonna sting. Okay. What is this? You're so bad at this. Oh my god. Get good burn. Do. Okay. Just don't kill me. Okay, good. Just went for foresight. Okay. Not scary. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, no encounter. Whew. That's almost bad. There's a Pokemon Center in this town, right? Yep. Oh, Mr. Old Man. Okay. Now to actually read a dialogue. Oh god. Best time in the game. No, we don't get the running shoes yet. This is a Pokemon Center. They heal you Pokemon no time at all. You'll be relying on them a lot, so you better learn a lot about them. This is a Pokemon. They sell Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon and other useful items. This is with speed up held. Route 30 is out this way. Trainers will be battling the Pokemon there. If you go a little bit further, you'll see Mr. Pokemon's house. This is the sea, as you can see. Some Pokemon are found only in the water. Here, it's my house. For your effort, if you remember me, I'll give you my running shoes. They're so worn. Gotcha, didn't I? Don't worry, these are brand new. Used to use running shoes from Guide Gen. I'm just, you know what? I don't think B is ever gonna be unpressed this entire game. Okay. Oh boy. Now we can finally actually play the game as if it's a game that's actually being played by actual people. We can actually move at a speed. Okay. Finally. Nope, we're not supposed to go back yet. We aren't supposed to meet Silver yet. We don't have Pokeballs yet. And I'm not gonna go buy them. I made it. I forgot about one thing. This is another token for me. Take it. Map card. Also, probably not needed. Can I now show the town map? Select Pokegear. Gotta go fast. And you know, this isn't a randomizer, so there aren't gonna be any. Oh, that's a wild legendary or whatever. Don't you? I hate this so much. Why have luck when you can just be bad? Why be good at the game when you can just have the most horrible luck any human being could ever have? I've already gotten crit 3 times. I've missed 4 attacks, and I got poisoned by the first poison thing used this entire game. This does not bode well. Okay. And as you know, I'm playing this game with just if I want this Pokemon, I'm gonna use it. Basically the first half of the game, not half, the first decent chunk of the game is gonna be essentially solo run with Burn. Because there aren't that many Pokemon that I want that are this early in the game. I just people that I don't really care about, I just don't feel like reading the dialogue. No, leave. Okay. A lot of this stuff's gonna be cut out, probably, maybe, I don't know, nobody knows. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, there aren't that, I don't think there are any Pokemon in the beginning chunk of the game that I want to use. Meaning I won't use them. I'll use the Togepi that you get from the egg. So I like Togekiss a lot. What is this encounter rate? I'm gonna white out before I make it to the edge of Mr. Pokemon's house. Look at this. Look at this. First route, no, second route. Better than Game Grumps. Better than Game Grumps. They whited out on the first route in Sun and Moon, which is pretty impressive. Because the beginning of that game is not that difficult. I mean, it's not easy, but it's not difficult. That was just unlucky. I mean, I might use a Ghastly, but I never turned on the keep Pokemon, the make trade evolutions easier thing. So I'd be stuck with a Haunter the entire game. I don't really want a Haunter, so I'm not gonna use that. So I don't really know what early game Pokemon I'd use. Meaning I don't think I'm gonna use any. This is gonna poison. I'm so done with this game right now. We aren't even making progress. We have to run back to the Pokemon Center. Oh, okay. Okay. We're gonna use that. No. And don't use skills. Good at I'm good at the game. This is RNG, guys. Okay. Just get like Ember, please. What level does it get Ember? This is gonna be like my original file where I had a Typhlosion when I beat the 3rd gym. No, I was using Totodile, so I had besides in the name of Professor Elmer earlier. I had a Feraligatr by the 2nd gym, 3rd gym, and the 3rd gym. This is what I sent out Professor Elm to examine. Taco seeds, the mystery egg. A friend of mine from Microchip gave it to me. I bet you can't find this kind of egg in Johto. I thought Professor Elm might be able to tell me what it is. He's the best when it comes to research of Pokemon evolution. That's a quote from the famous Professor Oak. You were returning to Professor Elm? Here, your Pokemon should have the best. And with that, I'm Professor Oak, a Pokemon researcher. Taka. I was just visiting my friend Mr. Pokemon. I heard you were running an errand for Professor Elm, so I waited here. Oh, what's this? A rare Pokemon? I see you must be helping Professor Elm's research. I think I understand why Professor Elm gave you that Pokemon. You treat your Pokemon with love and care, it seems. You seem to be dependable. Would you like to help me out? See, this is the latest version of the Pokedex. It automatically records data encyclopedia. I'd like you to have it, Dr. Pokedex. Professor Elm. No, go meet many kinds of Pokemon with Pokedex, but I've stayed too long. I have to get going off my usual radio, so I have a feeling this is not the last time we'll meet. Let's exchange numbers just to be on the safe side. Okay. This first episode is basically just gonna be me, Hello, Tucker. It's a disaster. I'm just terrible. What should I do? Please get back here right now. Let's just ignore that. This first episode is basically just gonna be me getting back to this game. This first episode, I'm just gonna get back to the town, and then I'm gonna stop, and I'm going to die from poison before I make it back. That'll make 2 blackouts in the first episode. I can't. This is so stupid. Oh my god. Okay. And the second episode is gonna be making the first gem. You got Pokemon in the lab. What a waste. That's Pokemon too good for a wimp like you. Don't you get what I'm saying? Well, I do have a good Pokemon. I'll show you what I mean. Oh boy, it's Totodile. Level 5. I'm gonna lose this somehow. You did so little damage. Wow. Luck is not on my side, it seems. Okay. Do you want to know who I am? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Good for you. Give it back, it's my trainer card. Oh no, you saw my name. What am I gonna make his name? I don't know. Let's just get back to starting town as quickly as possible. And I can end this train wreck of an episode. There we go. Oh boy. Who are you? We're investigating the case of the missing Pokemon here. Rule number 1, whoever did it will come back to the site. Oh my, so you must be the one who did it. Hold on a second, he has nothing to do with it. I saw it. There was a red-haired boy looking into the building. Well, you battled a boy like that, he must be the one who did it. Do you happen to get his name? Yes. I see, so boy was his name. Yep. Thanks for helping with my investigation. My next individual. I don't care. Stop talking. Move faster. I'm just not gonna read the dialogue. I'm gonna mash A. Okay. We're almost there. We've almost left the first town. Okay. So here we go. We're gonna end the first episode here. And next episode we're gonna go first area and hopefully beat Violet City Gym. So until then, goodbye.